Okay, hello from Wakutech. We are now going to introduce to you the new device from Samsung, the, the Galaxy S2 that we all heard about so much. Okay, as we can see, it's indicated on the box that it is 1.2 gigahertz. Okay, the box concerns other information about the device. As you can see here, the Samsung AMOLED and all the other features that the device contains. Okay, we're gonna start the unboxing of the device, which was provided to us in Jordan. Okay, to see what comes with the device from the manufacturer. Okay, as we can see, at first we find the device itself. As we are used to from Samsung, we have the name of the device and the main features of the device. We have the Super AMOLED, the dual core indicators that this device runs dual core CPU that clocked at 1.2 gigahertz. Okay, and it runs Android operating system. Okay, what we can notice also that the device is very thin. It's very light, as we are used to from Samsung, that because they were the first to introduce the lightweight thin devices with the ultra thin mobiles back in 2004 and 2003. Okay, we can also notice from the initial look at the device the 3.5mm headphone jack, which supports any kind of media headphones. Okay, we can notice also that the micro USB port, okay, which is to support the USB connection with a PC or a Mac. Okay, from the back we can see that it has 8 megapixel camera with flash. Now it's supposed to support full HD recording and playback at 180 bitrate. Okay, and it's also there is an indicator how to open the cover. Okay, the finish of the device, as we can see, it's nice. It's mated black. What else can we see? So we'll put the device here. Let's look at what else is there in the box. Okay, we have the quick start guide. This is a manual on how to start the device to kick off your first use. Okay, we can also have the USB connectivity cable, which connects the device to the PC or the tab. Okay, we can see here that those had headphones. Okay, noise cancellation headphones that goes inside the ears. Okay. Okay, the charger, also micro USB connector. Okay, this is part of the universal docking station that Samsung is using. Okay, and also we have the battery. The battery is supposed to hold the device for long times of connectivity and usage, but we shall see that in later reviews, as the device massive screen and heavy data usage. Also what we have here is okay, the last thing, replacement rubbers for the headphones, okay, in order to go in earbuds if it's uncomfortable with the ones that already with the headphone. Okay, so after removing the stickers from the device, from its front back, we can notice the Gorilla Screen, which is scratch proof for the mundane everyday things that we can find in a woman's purse or a guy's pocket, such as keys, metal change, and other stuff like that. Okay, we can notice also that the device is constructed from plastic or carbon fiber, which is what gives us the lightweight. Okay, after removing the battery cover, we can notice that it has the SIM card slot here, and that it can take a micro SD card up to 32 gigabytes. Okay, in addition to its external 16 gigabyte, which is the unit that we have in our hands here. Okay, we're gonna insert the battery. Okay, we can notice that the battery cover is push to lock mechanism, as we saw in the previous Galaxy S family, which is for more security of the battery and stuff like that. We're gonna turn on the device. Okay. I have already set up the initial Google account and Google Sync that we are all used to in Android devices. Okay, and now it's preparing for the initial launch. Scanning media. Okay. Now this is the new lock screen, as we can see. Okay, moving it aside. Okay, we can notice that the new TouchWiz 4 UI, which is the improved TouchWiz UI provided by Samsung over Android devices. Okay, which is gonna be its first implementation is on the Galaxy S2. As other features that we can notice that is in common with the TouchWiz 3 is the ability to view all 5 panels, or as much panels as you have, dragging them down to remove them and keep the panels you want. Okay, we can also choose the panel that we wish from the minimized zone. Okay, we can also notice the improved sliding through the panels, which is more user-friendly than. So we noticed the TouchWiz 4 UI, the improved TouchWiz over the TouchWiz 3.0, and we can notice the 5 panels, which is the same feature from TouchWiz 3.0, by swiping 2 fingers together. Okay, we can remove panels here to remove them, and also we can choose any panel that we see fit. Okay, what we also notice that is the smoother sliding throughout the TouchWiz 4 UI. It's smoother than TouchWiz 3 and more responsive. Okay, so what else can we notice as improvements in the TouchWiz 4.0? There's something implemented in the Galaxy S2 which is the motion. So if we choose one of the widgets just to change its location, we can just tilt the mobile side by side, and as you can see in the background, it's moving throughout the panels in order to move the widget. Now after we release the widget, we can see that we can maximize it to the space we want. Also, we can choose throughout this grid-like feature where to place it. In TouchWiz 3.0, the placement of widgets was auto done by the TouchWiz, and you had nothing to choose over beside the panel to put the widget in, and the vertical place of the widget, but not the horizontal placement. Okay, what else do we see? This improved email widget. When you set up your email accounts through the email application, you can see the latest email here. So there is no need to go inside to check your latest email when you receive one. You can just check the widget and you can see a snippet or a teaser of your latest email here as summary. Okay, the news widget, which is tells you latest news, a standard widget. Okay, we also have the image widgets. This is a new widget in the TouchWiz 4, which enables you to add images beside the background image. As you can see, the image widget has different background than the background Okay, you can place it as well as you can specify the width, the height. You can see as I touched and kept my finger on it for a little while, as you can see that is the grid now appears, and I can smooth the widget wherever I want and maximize it and all of that. What is noticeable throughout the TouchWiz is the downside of all touch screens is smudges from the fingers, as you can notice.